I wasn't even going to talk about the hot boxing podcast that Mike Tyson do. I don't watch it, but seeing a clip where Mike Tyson says that Eminem is the only white boy that knows what it feels like to be a nigga. All right, make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, hit the music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. And like I said before, man, I was listening to Tom video. Check his channel out, Tom Business. Sports and entertainment. He got Tom Business All Media too. I was listening to his video, but you got to get to the basis of shit like this, man. And I said this many times when I had the other channel. And when you get back to basics, you can't trust anybody that's in the music, entertainment business, sports business world, major media, business world, however you meet in the world, to be truly black. You know what I'm saying? Once you made that amount of money and you've been on the plateau that Mike Tyson has been on, you know what Mike Tyson making $500 million in his career. He's probably more responsible for more boxing fans single-handedly than any other fighter throughout history. He was popular. I mean, he had white boys training him, white boys controlling his money. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't get the good word of black people from a dude Mike Tyson. You can't get it from Shannon Sharp. You can't get it from none of these dudes. Ryan Clark on TV. I mean, even LeBron, man. You can't trust LeBron to be fully black because he got Nike behind him, and behind every fruitful black person in this industry is a white person. So now that we got that out the way, or a Jewish person. But now that we got that out the way, no, Eminem doesn't know what it feels like to be black. Was he did he have to get out of his seat on the bus? Did he get sprayed by water hoses? Did he get German Shepherd shit sicked on him? No. Did he have a hard time getting into the industry? Every artist does. It's true. It's tough unless you know somebody. Even Future, his uncle was in the industry, and it took a minute for him to bubble and get his foot in the door. Or whoever Rico Wade is to him. I think that's who it was. But no, he doesn't know what it feel like to be a nigga, man. Sorry. Like, they got this notion that in Detroit, he grew up hard. Do y'all know what across 8 Mile Road is? I'm from Detroit. Across 8 Mile Road is trailer parks. That's not Detroit. Now, if he worked at the stamping plant, okay, he worked with some brothers at the stamping plant. But was he in the hood, really in the hood, like a transmission? Absolutely not. Because all the dudes that was in the hood, I seen them in my hood picking up, money and with the fish scale in the trunk and all that, bro. Like, he wasn't no major player in Detroit rap. It's a documentary out there about some dudes in Detroit where they dispelled the notion that he was ripping everything up at the little shelter they was at. And they said he was scared to rap. That was true. And he would do this honky freestyle, and people would, say, oh, but he wasn't ripping MCs up like that. He lost to the Kanye West ghostwriter in the Rap Olympics in Rhyme Fest. This is the dude who actually wrote Jesus Walks. That's why I don't put Kanye as a real rapper, because Kanye don't write his rhymes. Once you a nigga that's still a whole song, ghostwriting, okay, you still not gonna be one of my top MCs. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But when you steal somebody's whole song, not you in the Swiss Beats, Puffy, Dr. Dre category. Okay? But that's another story for another day. But he don't know what it's like to be a nigga, man. Right? He know what it is to be the outcast to a lot of black people. When he's in the freestyle battle, he know how to be like a sore thumb sticking out. But what struggle did he go through in the industry? The industry accepted him with open arms. Black people didn't throw Eminem back up. They accepted him like they do. Black people co-sign you faster than the white people will. If you white, black people co-sign you faster than the Arab people will, even if you Arab. It's no other race that accept outsiders like black Americans in the world. None. They accept you with open arms. They co-sign you fast, like ignorant comments like this. He don't know what it feel like to be that. And Eminem has a history of being racist, though, man. With the Black Bitches Ain't Shit song he made. And that's all that. Nick Cannon put that out there. You know, to saying the N-word. That video out there, I had that on my other channel where he said the N-word and Royce da 5'9" co-signed him. And now you got Royce da 5'9" getting mad at, I can't remember which one it is, Yellow Wolf, because it had a racial incident. I can't remember exactly, but he should have punched Yellow Wolf for what he said. I do remember that. But you out here co-signing Eminem saying the N-word live on stage. And I never said the N-word. Yes, you did. Eminem said the N-word on multiple occasions. But you know what? These Oreos out here, they okay with that. They let their coworkers or their white friends say the N-word, and it ain't no consequences or repercussions. They don't understand how deep that is. Well, nobody should be saying it. Any black person say that, man, you can't tell me what to say and what not to say. As a black man, I could tell you not to say it. Just like, you know, if I go on Gross Eel, you know, in Michigan, and they gonna put my black ass off of Gross Eel. Just like if you go to white communities, they tell you get the hell out of there. You know, you can't just go to in a Jewish culture and be Jew. No, they gonna tell you get the fuck up out of there. But the hip hop, and that's black culture. That's the only culture black people know. People around here, I'm Afrocentric and all that. Man, you don't even know the fuck you from in Africa, man. It's 1,000 different countries or hundreds of different countries in Africa: Zimbabwe, Ghana, Nigeria, Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Where you from? That's like saying I'm from North America. You could be from Canada. You could be from Mexico. She could have some Native American in you. You could be French because the French was here. Detroit is a French name for people that didn't know that. Where you from? People kill me with they dashikis and shit on, man. Like I said, it's all a scam. That's another video. But Mike Tyson out of pocket. But he been out of pocket with some of the shit he said, some of the shit he do. Like I said, man, I look at everybody in that music entertainment business as a coon, especially while they still hot, you know. And when they fall off, like Jamil Hill and some other dudes that fall off, and then they want to be back in the black community. They want to help us. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. You would never see me say co-sign somebody being a wigger. And I ain't had no white friends growing up, so I don't know what it feel like to be like that. I had mixed homies, you know what I'm saying? I had homies that had white people used to hoop with for a minute when I went out to Inkster and hoop, but they was from Taylor, but they weren't my homies. I ain't hang around them. I went to a HBCU, you know what I'm saying? That was in a predominantly black community, at least one side of Montgomery was. So I don't know what it's like to have no white friends. But one thing I'll tell you, they ain't going around saying nigga around me. They ain't getting that path. They ain't feeling that comfortable. And Eminem don't know what it feel like to be a black person. Get up out of here. He had white privilege through his whole career. His numbers indicate that white privilege. If Eminem was a nigga rapping like that, he'd be getting the same love Redman be getting, because that's who he biting off of. That's where style come from. You know what I'm saying? If he was a nigga rapping like the guys that he'd be treated like Twister. He'd just be another nigga. And his success ain't just, you know, it ain't just tied to being with Dr. Dre and learning the ropes. His success is tied to his skin color, and it's cool. It's cool. Same thing with light-skinned people. You know, they got this notion that light-skinned people are better than the dark-skinned and the brown-skinned people in the black community. It's the same thing. You know, I ain't knocking him get your bread, but he's definitely a culture vulture. He definitely a guest in hip-hop, and he most definitely not a nigga, though. So I don't care, man. Like Mike Tyson said, he ain't scared to die. Okay. You see me, I ain't scared to get my ass whooped. It is what it is. Won't be the first, probably won't be the last time. But that's just how I feel. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out there. If you got video requests, business, question, card, sponsorship, whatever. All the information in the description. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal there. So check the description out. You go to his podcast for the video. We go.